Well, good morning, everybody, and welcome back to Shadow Sam Tarot, here for all of your tarot needs. Now then, I do hope you've all had a wonderful Christmas this year. I hope you've had brilliant times with family and friends, and that you've done all the things that you've wanted to do. I hope you got lots of presents, and if you didn't, it doesn't matter. Things are just things. It's more about people, isn't it? So I'll tell you what, whilst we wait for a few people to join us today, I'm going to leave you with this amazing music of mine. Once again, this is the Celtic Elves immersive vocal fantasy music, and I shall be back with you in 2 minutes. Hello, and welcome back to Shadow Sam Tarot, here for all of your daily tarot and oracle needs. Once again, I'd like to apologise for not being available over the holiday period. This is my first year with my daughter back home. She's been away for 4 years. So obviously we spent all of our time just concentrating on being a family, spending time together and rebuilding the bonds that have become a little bit loose over time. So, I do hope you've all had a lovely holidays though, and have you heard the news? The news? Yes, the news. All of the news. So much has happened this year, it's been unbelievable. I did not think that Trump getting a second presidency in America would be on my bingo card, but it is. We now have volcano sharks. That's on my bingo card. The only thing I'm missing now is World War III, and then I will technically have a full house on my 2024 bingo card. And I sincerely hope that that doesn't happen. So last thing any of us need right now is all of that kerfuffle going on. So, before we get started with people's daily reads, I want to throw some cards. Just on the general atmosphere of the British public at the moment this year. Times are extremely hard. Money's, well, unless you're a rich person, you don't have money in this country. It's as simple as that. And we are on the verge of civil war. I'll be honest with you, the common people are banding together and we are rising up against our bent government. We love our... Excuse me, Onyx. I'm on the Tinterweb. Sorry, that was my cat. Yeah, we love our royal family. We'll be much happier when William takes the throne, because there's still a lot of animosity towards His Royal Highness King Charles. But we do love our king and queen, but we know how bent our government is. We know how dangerous they are, and we are prepared to fight against them. The common people, that is. So, let's throw some cards on the general atmosphere of the great British people at the moment. How are they feeling about the government? How are they feeling about the social economic structure of our country at the moment? And just see how it goes from there. How are people feeling about the government? Please excuse that crying, it's the cat. He's on a Marde. So, how the British people see the government, the High Priestess in reverse, as manipulation and trickery. Absolute deception. Onyx, I'm on the internet. You've been quiet all morning. But I'm going live, baby. Not everybody wants to hear your songs. It's enough. Where was I? Great British people, the way they see their government at the moment. Manipulation, cunning and trickery. Don't you dare stick your claws into my... Come here. Come here. Come here. Let's show the people of the internet my beautiful kitty cat. This is Onyx. Onyx was saved from the streets about 9 months ago, 10 months ago. Not long. Not long. He was about 8 months old when we found him. He was extremely small, skinny, didn't have any meat on him, no muscles. Look at him now. Huh? Do you not like your belly being touched? Oh, Shabbat. Grumpy boy. Can I get back to what I was doing? Now you've said hello to everybody on the internet, say hello. Good boy. You go play now. Go on. You play Nestle. I'd give you some dreamies, but you emptied the packet. So, let's see. How are the people feeling about... Let's specifically ask about Keir Starmer, shall we? How are the people feeling about Keir Starmer, the so-called Prime Minister of the UK? How are the general population feeling about Keir Starmer? The marriage card. Ah, the unhappy marriage. Okay, that's different. That's different. Not thought to throw cards like that. Let me see. Can we see civil war coming in the next 10 years? Say next 10 years. Is civil war coming in the next 10 years? The Hierophant in reverse, yes. Will this country survive this? Will the great British country survive the civil war? Yes. Turn over a new leaf. We're going to reverse the roles. And we're going to turn over a new leaf. About bloody time. Although we do need our constitution, everybody. I have no respect for the lawmakers of this country or their one-sided, two-tier, self-indulging BS laws that they have. But I do have respect for the Constitution as a whole. And that's coming out very clearly here. So, the next question is... What do we ask next? Spirit Talk is very talkative today. Maybe we should turn the volume up a bit. Onyx, you've buried it. It's gone. Honestly. So, we all know. What can we talk about next? What can we talk about next? I want to know if King Charles is going to be okay. King Charles be okay. Cards, stop. Just because I know the question already doesn't mean you have to flip. We have to be under the camera. King Charles going to be okay. No, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Ultimately, no. I mean, we know that anyway. He's an older gentleman. And he's suffering with cancer at the moment. So, in general, no. Will we get what shall we say? Another year? Shall we ask for another year and see where we go with that? Will we get another year with His Majesty the King? Will we get another year with His Majesty the King? We get another year. Oh, there it is. It's hiding.
Wicked.
Yes. But it's not going to be a good year. It's not going to be a happy year. It's going to be trials and tribulations. A reality check for us. It's to me, this... Very nice. Let me turn this down now. To me, the Seven of Cups in reverse is the reality check. It's that, yeah, you can have him for another year. Easily. It may even be 2 or 3. But you need to be realistic about how his health is. How he is doing as a person. So, that's interesting. That's very interesting. Okay. No, I don't have a nose ring anymore. Sorry. Cold. Yes, it is cold, Spirit. I have got my dressing gown back on. I came in, took it off, thought, oh, it'll be lovely on... Oh! Bear with me, everybody. So what else is going on that we can throw some cards on at the moment? I've literally got blind items up on the corner and I'm looking through the blind items. There's several here that we could read on today. But let me go double check what Crazy Days and Nights has got available for us. So, Crazy Days and Nights. There we go. Absolute fantastic blind item references. So let's get on there. Let's see what we've got on the blind items for today. Ooh, what's that?
Planet.
Planet Earth, yes. Spirit, we're on planet Earth. Not good. Not that one then. So that's involving illicit substances and sexual misconduct. So no, we won't be reading that blind item. Oh, there's one here on Amber Turd. I mean, Amber Heard. No, I do think I had it right the first time, but I'll repeat myself. There is a blind item here on Amber Turd. The actress formerly known as Death in the early days of this site now has someone to pay. She pays to take pictures of her and sell them to photo agencies. I guess she misses the attention. Well, she is trying to make a comeback, isn't she, from Spain? But then trying to blame Johnny's PR company for slandering Amber. Like, hang on a minute. The whole world watched the court case. You shat in the bed, you dirty bitch. No.
Soldier.
No. Nothing there, really. So, why don't I just pop over to Discord? Pop over, say hello to everybody on Discord, let them know that we're live. Maybe we'll have some people join us. I could do with some name suggestions for reads on celebrities. There's lots of water in here. I have a fish tank in here that is 280 litres.
Saw me.
I did see you, yes. I did see you, Spirit. I've seen you a few times. Before I continue, I just want to share some artwork that I've been doing. And I call this one Portholes Paradise. I'm no artist, I'll be honest with you. I'm no artist. I'm a hobbyist. But yeah, this one's called Portholes Paradise. So we've got watercolours, acrylics. We've also got more watercolours as well. So it's watercolour and acrylic mix. Nothing fancy, just drew a circle and went from there, sort of thing. This is, I don't know if I want to show you this one actually. This is the first one I made, which is the Summer Fairy commiserates the end of summer. So Harvest Fairy commiserates the end of summer. This is all pencil. It's probably not that great, but I tried. I definitely tried. So, and that one's Portholes Paradise. So as you can see, paradise is through the porthole.
Noah.
And then this one, we've got Wolf Moon. This is the one I finished yesterday that I'm actually really proud of this one. I managed to get the shaping on the body right. I managed to get the crag outlines of the cliffs. I've managed to get the mountain looking like an actual mountain rather than just a grey triangle. So yeah, I'm really quite proud of this one. But the intention is to fill this book full of art, or different types of art, and just see how it comes out. Almost scrapbooking, but with art, if you know what I mean. I'll tell you what else I'll show you. I'll show you a watercolour that I've done. Personally, I think it's my best to date. This one. So this is watercolour. This is my first attempt at ever using watercolour because I've never used watercolour before.
Terrain.
And it's meant to be a purpley kind of poppy. Or maybe this is a flower. It's a flower. Oh yeah. That's the poppy I did. And I'm not happy with the way that came out. That just looks so flat and dull. And there are several different shades of red in there, but it's just overshadowed massively. But yeah, that's the watercolour. That's the one that I am so proud of. Never having used watercolour before. And this is the one that my eldest child loves the most. It's a water lily. Water lily and butterfly. She says she absolutely loves that one. So, and that was supposed to be looking through the woodlands, but it kind of looks really wrong because I haven't got the grass in, the green in right here. It should be higher and in between the trees. There shouldn't be all of this there. But not bad considering I'm not an artist, so I'm just a hobbyist. I'm just trying to... Oh, and that was supposed to be... That was my first ever painting. It's supposed to be a woodland, fields, and then in the distance there was supposed to be like a village, and then in the far distance, like, you can... It's not the best, but you can see what I was trying to do. It's the progression as I've gone through. You can see the progression. So yeah, just thought I'd do a little bit of showing off there, what with it being Christmas and all that. we'll be coming up for a break soon, a advert break, because I don't charge anything for my readings. I do personal readings, but I don't charge for them in any way, shape or form. I only make revenue from the adverts actually on the stream. So I do ask that you try and stick with them. You can skip through them at a certain point, but I would really appreciate all the help I can get, to be honest. I earned 20p revenue last month. Well, for the last 2 months. 20p. Which is amazing. It's more than I thought I was going to earn. It really helps, actually. So, I tell you what, I shall leave you with some music. Let you chill out. Don't forget, if you would like a tarot reading, pop a hello in the chat box, and I will get started. In the meantime, enjoy this beautiful music while I take a quick break. Hey, 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 how you doing? I said that the first time and the microphone wasn't even on. How you doing, my darling? Have you had a lovely holiday so far?
Yes.
Well, Spirit says yes. So Spirit's had a good holiday so far, but have you, my darling? Oh yeah, a little bit later. Yeah. But you're looking forward to it though. Yeah, I'm sure you will, babe. I'm sure you will. So I'm good. Yeah. Been busy. Had my eldest child home this summer. This Christmas, first time in 4 years we've had a Christmas with her. So it was absolutely amazing. Yeah. I'm going to turn the ghost tube off today. I think it's just doing my head in, to be honest with you. It's coming out with some absolute crap. So, it is good for family to come together, especially when she's not been with us for 4 years. I want to show you something. You know, I was talking to you and I was telling you that I've been practicing my art. I've been trying to get a little bit better at my art and stuff. Well, what do you think of these? This is Fairy Commiserates the End of Summer. That's supposed to be a sunflower. I don't know if you can tell or not. It's not the best. I thought, give it a try. And then I made that one. And that's called Porthole to Paradise. Yeah. See, I've kept myself busy over Christmas. I've been looking after family, spending time with family and friends. But I've been doing this at the same time. And oh yeah, and the last one I did last night, which I'm really quite proud of, is Wolf Moon. Thank you. I've got a long way to go yet before I could actually say I'm an artiste of any kind. I'm more of a hobbyist than anything. This one, yeah, this is my favourite. It took me so long to get the mountain and then the crags, and the body shape was the hardest part, I'll be honest with you. But I was practicing with watercolours the other day, and I was thinking about all of my beautiful followers on here and on YouTube, and I painted this one for all of you guys. So I hope you like this one. This is my first ever watercolour. And yeah, it's my first ever watercolour. It's just a flower. Do you know, the human body's not that difficult to get right? It's more, I struggle more with clothes, to be honest with you. When you put clothes on somebody, it's so much more difficult to get the flow of the material, the look of it right on them. There we go, honey. A fresh shuffle for you and everything. Shall I do you a general read, or do you have any specific questions for me? Because I'll happily do all of it. Okay, Nick, general read. What's on Nick's mind? Nick, general read. What's on Nick's mind? Nick, general read. What's on Nick's mind? What stress is on your mind? You've got some indecisiveness. Oh, Nick, shut up. What's going on in Nick's head? What's going on in... I'm not going to take that one, but I'll take that one because it's fell. It's 3 in reverse. Nick. What's going on in Nick's head? Temperance in reverse. What's going on in Nick's... Is it just me, or are you kind of stressing about something in general? Five reversed. Yeah. Onyx! Come here. Come here. If I put you in front of the camera, will you stop crying? If I show you to Nick, will you stop crying? What do you mean, no? Let me put you on. There we go. Say hello to Nick. Say hello to my little kitty. Not so bloody little. You're a good boy. Can you look at the camera for Mama? Look at the camera right there. That one. Good boy. Who's my little panther? Oh, my little panther. Oh, he's a good boy. He's just such a mardy bum bum. He's noisy as well. Very, very noisy. So, unwelcome change and disorder and indecisiveness. Unrequited love may not be unrequited love. It's more creative expression, stumped creative expression, imbalance and self-indulgence, and then pushy and overbearing. So these cards are telling me that you feel like you have a lack of control at the moment. You're feeling very indecisive, creatively blocked, and that creative block is causing a lack of perspective. I feel like you're overworking yourself. I just want to specify this card. Yeah. I wouldn't say it's just hard, it's just like bad days as such. It's more like, come on, Sam, think of the freaking word you're trying to use now. Everyday stress is starting to wear down on you, and it's causing a bit of a mental creativity kind of mental block for you, is what I'm seeing there. Moon and on is because of what's going on, you kind of feel like you might be a little bit overbearing and pushy and demanding at times. Almost, you feel like you're coming across quite bullyish, but you're not. It's just your personal perception, that one. Personal perception. You're feeling like you're losing a lack of perspective. Nick. Well, we've got the general read of what's going on in Nick's head. Give me general upcoming for Nick. Physical world. Did that flip or not? No. What's upcoming for Nick? In the physical world. Ace of Swords in reverse. A lack of ideas. Brain fog. There we go. Brain fog, which links with a lack of perspective, creative block. So brain fog. Onision! Yes, I will name you by that bad YouTuber if you carry on behaving like a bad boy. Three of Wands, and then lack of ideas, forward moving, forward planning, dysfunctional family home. You're struggling to come up with an idea of how to move out of the family home, how to move away. How to move away from home. Is it you or Ica that has the problem with the stepdad? And I'm going to have... Ica does. Yeah, I thought so. But... So coming up is brain fog. We know brain fog. January is always brain fogs. Hello, DFX. How you doing, darling? This is travel. Physical travel. Yes, you've got the foresight there, but this is about physically travelling. And I see a broken family. You're going to visit family or something? I don't know. You're going to visit family. 2 and 3 other ones are the most common card references. It's so funny. Here they are again. Yeah. This is all coming up. Basically, it's telling you that there's, at the moment, you are creatively blocked in how to deal with these. But it does say that you will be going to visit them. Because the Ace of Swords in reverse is a lack of ideas. It's not being able to find a way out of something or into something, right? Then we've got the travel card. So the Ace of Swords in reverse and the travel card together is like, you can't find a good reasoning not to travel, okay? And then we've got the unhappy family. So it seems to me that there will be some family meeting, shall we say, that you'll be invited to, that you will be going to, and you will question whether you want to or not, mentally. But I do see you actually travelling to see these family members. Maybe it'll be a healing, or maybe it'll be a rift building. I do not know. But with the recent shift that we've all had, it can be very difficult to see what's coming within the future. 2 seconds, everybody. My apologies, sorry about that. The eldest popped in and just informed me one of the cats had had an accident, so I just had to go and clean that up, because you know what cats are like. Stink the house out. Yeah, Nick, I see you going to see family. I don't know if it's going to be rift building or bridge building. The recent shift that we've had, I have no idea what has happened recently, but I felt it, as you guys know, just before Christmas, that there was a major shift coming, and it was not going to do us any good. And it's right on us now. It's happening as we speak. Everything is I can feel the energies of the world almost changing. And it's not in a good way either. It's not something that I would be happy about, to be honest with you. I'm rather concerned about the way the world's going. So, Nick, stick with me. Think of a more specific question about this trip to see family, and we'll throw some more cards for you in a moment. DFX, do you want me to throw you some cards, babes? And if so, would you like a general read, specific question, or I can do a a year read for next year where we do a card per month and we figure out how the year's going to go for you in a general sense. In a general sense, that is. Again, these cards, I'm not sure I'm going to get on with these. Of course you can, darling. Okay. Yeah, I'm not... I bought these cards recently, everybody. Bought these cards. These. Not sure I like them. I would not suggest them. I don't feel like they're going to be anything good for me, to be honest with you. So, absolutely fantastic DFX. My holiday has been amazing so far. I've had my eldest child home for the first time in 4 years for Christmas. I mean, she's been here since May-ish, but this is the first time she's been home for Christmas in 4 years. And yeah, it's just been absolutely amazing. I'll be honest, it's been a wonderful, wonderful Christmas this year. So we want to do DFX, 12-month, card a month, off we go. DFX General Read 2025. DFX General Read 2025. Give me a January. DFX January. Give me January. That nearly came out. Let's try again. January. There's your January. February. DFX February. DFX February. February. DFX March. Top card only. DFX April. DFX April. DFX April. DFX April 2025. DFX May. DFX May. DFX May 2025. Thank you. DFX June. DFX June. That was my fault. DFX June. DFX June. DFX June 2025. Thank you. DFX July. DFX July. DFX July 2025. July 2025. There it is. DFX August. Thank you. DFX September. DFX September 2025. DFX October. DFX October 2025. DFX October 2025. DFX November. DFX November. DFX November 2025. November 2025. December 2025. Whoa. Do that again. That's my fault. DFX December. DFX December. Don't be scared by reversed cards. They're not necessarily a bad thing, and a lot of people get that really confused. Reverse cards aren't necessarily a bad thing. Okay? DFX December. DFX December. Thank you. So, January, we have got turning over a new leaf. It's about letting go of the old, accepting what you can carry in life, and letting go of what you can't carry in life. Okay? That's a good card. Again, it's a reverse card, but it is a good card. All right, so it's about a new year. It's about turning over a new leaf and deciding, well, this year's going to be the year for me, and going for it. You know, thinking about it and implementing it. So January is a good month, okay? February, the Hierophant in reverse. Again, I don't see this as a negative card. It's a challenging of tradition, unconventional relationships. I don't see it as a negative card. I see it as a breaking free from social norms card. So in the January, you're going to set yourself a target for 2025, a life that you want to lead for 2025. And by the February, you'll have implemented it to such an extent that it'll be nice and clear. Okay? You'll have implemented it within yourself and began that life role that you're going to build for yourself. Stopping because I'm trying to take my dressing gown off. Sorry. March, the Emperor in reverse. March is the month where you take a little bit of a beater in. Now, DFX, I have to ask, is your biology M or F? Not your gender, because that is about your sexual preference and that's none of my business. But your biology, are you M or F? Male. So this is you then. Okay. So come March, you're going to have a little bit of a bad month. You're going to be really struggling. Mentally, you're going to be quite stubborn and quite rigid in your beliefs. Now, that's not a bad thing. Again, not a bad thing. Okay? Especially with January setting yourself targets, February implementing them, March standing your ground. Yeah? And then by the April, we have a repeating of negative patterns. So by April, you're going to start to flounder, okay? You're going to start to realise that it's not quite the transformation that you were looking for, because this is transformation, okay? It's going to feel it's almost that resisting change. The inner psyche of oneself is going to have a little bit of a tantrum, and it's the only way I can describe it to you. The inner psyche is going to have a 2-year-old tantrum. But I don't want to change. I don't want to grow up. I don't want to be a better person. That's what that is. It's a wobble. It's not a stop. Okay? It's not a stop. It's a wobble. And we all have wobbles. My God, I had 4 years of them. So, excuse me. It's a wobble. Okay? It's a mental block of not being able to see how to push forward. Don't worry. Not the best card, but it's not a bad card. Again, not all reverse cards are evil, okay? Temperance in reverse. By the May, you're going to feel very self-indulgent. You're going to feel like you have a lack of perspective going on within yourself. But this is the knock-on from the mental wobble, okay? Which is normal. These are normal feelings to have. And in order to grow as a person, we have to have these. We have to have the mental block. And then we have to argue with ourselves and work ourselves through it. Okay, because this is an antagonistic card. So this is antagonizing oneself to get through the month. Okay, I also feel that you might have a little bit of a shitty month there. Just be careful of the self-indulgence. Whatever that may be, whether that be alcohol, whether that be medicine of the green leaf kind, or whether it be illicit substances, or even just socializing. Everything should be balanced. Okay, so in May, I want you to be careful of the imbalance within life itself, within yourself and within the world around you. Just be aware of it. Be aware that in the April and May, you're going to be very antagonistic. You're going to be very short-fused, I believe is the words I'm looking for there. Okay. So, May, June, right. King of Swords upright. It's a truth card. Cutting through the bullshit, I call it. It's about regaining control of oneself. About regaining a structure and a routine for oneself that can then build oneself up. It's basing yourself on the cool, detached honesty. So you've actually got quite a big year ahead of you, darling. I don't know what this January, this setting a new goal and going for it, this new life path. But whatever it is, it's worth fighting for. By the June, you will see this. You will see the truth of the situation. You will see the truth of what is around you and what is within you. All right? Excellent. Again, another reverse card, and this one is a happy card. I love this card. This is the 5 of Cups in reverse. It's about accepting the help, learning to heal and forgive oneself, and to let go and move forward. It is a really positive card. It's a regaining of one's inner strength, of one's inner ability. Yeah, like I said, it's forgiveness, inner forgiveness. You know, okay, I'm on this new life path. I'm trying so hard to get through all of this. You know, I can see the truth of the situation. I can see the truth of the way I may have behaved in the past, or the way people may have behaved to me. But I'm now prepared to move forward in the July. I'm prepared to let go and move forward with that life. Absolute, again, positive card. Yeah. Right, July, August, that's it. Oh, get my months mixed up, honestly. So August, we have the King of Cups in reverse. It's a very emotional month, right? It's not negative emotions and it's not positive emotions. There are, in August, there are going to be tears of happiness. There is going to be tears of sadness. There is going to be silly moments, and there are going to be very mature moments. August is the month where the sun shines on you and your hormones come out to play. Whether you realise it or not, male or female, we all have hormones. It's how our bodies function. Okay, if we didn't have certain hormones, like testosterone for males, estrogen, progesterone for females, then we wouldn't function, as we would say. Yeah, I'm done. Oh, excellent. 1 second, guys. Sorry about that. So yeah, August is an emotional month. Good and bad, happy and sad. It is not a bad month. It is actually a month that I would probably look forward to having. You know, enjoy the happy tears, roll with the sadness, pick yourself back up and keep going again. All right? That's okay. That's a normal person. So, the September is where I'm a little bit concerned. This is a reverse card. Yes, you are correct. The Hanged Man in reverse. This is about disinterest and feeling stagnant. Feeling like you're climbing up a hill with roller skates on. Detachment. So, September's not going to be the best month. It's going to be a month of unhappiness. It's going to be a month of feeling detached from everybody in the world. Let me just check that symbol there. So I'm just looking on my my cheat sheet board. I got myself a little cheat sheet on the wall. Can't see it. I'll leave that for now then. Kitty! Bugger off, Skiz! Look at the mess you made now. That one's down there. That one there. That one there and that one there. Right, that's okay.
I use
Oh,
SketchUp as my primary.
hang on, guys. We cannot have adverts. We cannot have adverts. Give me a second. Let me just mute that while I get past the adverts. Because I don't want to have my streams taken down. Because I do multi-stream. I stream on Twitch and YouTube. Right, there we go. So I do multi-stream. And I do have to be very careful because obviously different rules for different places. Right, so September's not the best. Don't worry too much. Okay, it's just 1 month. It'll come, it will go. Right. October, whoop whoop, it's the sun in upright. It's a positive month. October is a month of fun and success. October's going to go really well for you. I feel like the detachment that you feel in the September will be completely and utterly wiped out by the positivity of the October. Yeah, I like the October. The sun's shining down on you, you're smiling, you're out in the world. I feel, I give, I shine my light on others around me, and we radiate. Our radiance attracts more success. October's fucking brilliant. November's good too. We've got the star upright for November. It's a creative month. It's a healing month. It's spiritual, this. Okay, so this is spiritual. This is about spiritually healing oneself. It's a really, really good card. You know, what I give to myself, I also give to others. But in return, I make sure that I keep my I keep my reservoir full. By keeping my reservoir full, I can give to others. It's a creative month as well. October's very creative, I see. Hello, FKA. How you doing, darling? November, sorry. It's creative month. And then the December. So it's the unhappy home, the unhappy family DFX. I don't know about you, but personally in December, families usually fall out, argue. But it's perfectly normal because families are families and they will get through it together, okay? So, DFX, looking at this next year coming up for you, it's actually a really good year. There are some major plans on the way. Hey, Arushi. Hello, darling. And Michael Ree, you are banned. You are barred. Let's get your name up and let's get you out of here. I am not having that on my page. Click on the name. And block. Thank you very much. Sorry about that. I'm good, everybody. I'm good. I've just done a reading for DFX. Next year's going to be amazing for DFX, but you do have a couple of months there that I want you to concentrate on. So we've got the March. There we go. I had to count in my head. March, I want you to be considerate of. May, be considerate. And September. Okay, so it's only 3 months of next year that I really feel like you're going to need some extra support, help, care, being able to open up to your friends and really talk about things, okay? All right? It's definitely going to be an interesting year. It's definitely going to be an interesting year. Right then, hello everybody. Hello, hello. How are you all doing? I do hope you've all enjoyed this past month. Here in England, it's been Christmas and it has been amazing. I have had a wonderful time. I have had my daughter at home for the first time in 4 years. I have been spoilt rotten. And yeah, I just thought, because I've been so busy, I thought I'd pop on today and do a couple of hours, do some more reads for you. And just check on you guys. I want to know how you all have been. Have you had a good month? Have you celebrated anything? Have you not celebrated anything? Let me know. Let me know. And I'm going to turn the camera off now because I don't like my face. Especially when I pull funny faces. And you are more than welcome, DFX. Anytime. Anytime. Yeah, that's what I look like, Arushi. It's not the prettiest, is it? Right, so. We have got next. So, because we don't want to miss anybody else. Anybody out. We have got FKA Sailor. Then it will be Arushi. Okay? So we're going to do FKA Sailor first, and then we're going to do Arushi. Alright? So FKA, would you like a general read? A general year read, which is what I've just done for DFX. A specific question. Yeah, that's it. A specific question, a general read, or a general New Year read for the next year. Nicotina. cat. Meow. Oh, thank you. Oh my god, it's lagging so much on my end. For you guys, it's perfect, but for me, it's lagging. So I've just watched back my face on the camera, and it's horrible. Oh, thank you, darling.
It's coffee, by the way.
That'll do. I've just been having cigarettes. Okay, darling. FKA Sailor, are you still there, my love? I don't think FKA is still there. Give it a couple of minutes. It's only fair in case FKA's had to pop off for something. 12:09. It's now 12:13. Okay, maybe not then. Arushi. Arushi, my darling, you're next on the list. What would you like? A general read, a specific question, or a general year read? You tell me. All right, sweetheart. Quick question for everybody who's on the stream at the moment. Is it better with my face on or not? Yes, I can do that for you now, Arushi. But yeah, guys, is it better having like when you can see my face and I'm talking to you and I'm up in the corner? Is that better for you guys, or is it, you know, pretty much the same? General Arushi. What's in shaping my career? Arushi. What does posted mean? Arushi. Thank you. That's better. Right. At the moment, there is an extreme fear of what's coming. Yeah, because we know your education is so important with your exams and everything. So right now, you are stuck with a fear of change and feeling restricted in your options. All right. And I know with what's going on at home, you're feeling very trapped and very isolated. All right. The problem with the isolation card is there is always a way to free yourself. You just have to be prepared to take that step. And it is always a very difficult step, especially in your culture. You know, your parents are relying on you so much. So I do understand that. Next, we have the Five of Cups in reverse, which is about accepting what is happening in life, what has been and what is. Okay? And it's about moving forward with your life. By accepting what was and what is, you can move forward. All right? So this is definitely a moving forward card. And it's also a self-healing card. All right? So we know that the home situation isn't the best. Could be better. That's all I'll say. Okay? At the moment, you feel stuck. Transitionally stuck. You feel like you are literally climbing out of the frying pan and into the fire, because it's that now's the time to buckle down, get it all in my head, because I've got to get these exams passed. And you've got to get top. What's the words I'm looking for? You got to get top marks. Is that it? You got to be top of the class. You've got to for medicine, haven't you? So yes, do be aware of the Page of Wands in reverse. It's about being gullible and naive, right? Somebody says, oh yeah, I'll help you, but they never do. Or somebody says, oh yeah, I'll be there at that time, but they never turn up. Don't be gullible. Don't be naive. Don't trust anybody but yourself. Let people earn trust. Don't give it to them. Let them earn it. Okay. I also see that you could be a little bit hasty in the love department, because we have the Page of Wands and then we have the Two of Cups. You're going to crack the exam. I can see that already. I know that because we've got the Three of Cups is a friendship card, but it's also celebrations. It's about socializing and partying and celebrating and going, whoa, passed, whoa, I did it. So that's a pass. That's definitely coming. So we've got the pass there, the friendship, the celebrations card. Having those two come out together, reading them separately, it's fine. But when they come out next to each other, I'm given a warning mentally that this isn't... Don't be gullible in love. Just because somebody says that they love you doesn't mean they do. Just because somebody says they want to spend the rest of their life with you doesn't necessarily mean that they do. This is a pay attention to people's actions. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I'm sorry. So yeah, this is a don't be hasty, don't be gullible. Judge people by their actions, not by the words, okay? I forgot that camera was on. Yes, I know you're scared about being in a relationship. This is letting you know that relationships are good because they do create a harmonious path for you to travel through life. So marriage and relationships, I do say is good. When it comes to, I believe in your culture, you don't date. It's you meet somebody, you get to know them, and then you decide whether you want to marry or not. And then it's from there that you would then build that relationship. All I would say to you is, just because you've said to somebody that you are, thinking about marrying them in the future, or they are the prospect that you would want, or they are saying that to you, doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to work out. Just watch your back. Be open to all situations around you. Listen to advice that's given to you. By friends, not necessarily by family. And I don't mean this in a horrible way towards your mother or your father, because I have the utmost respect for them. I truly do. But in your culture, things are very strict, they're very regimented, and they're set in certain ways. And I feel the energies that I'm picking up is that that's not you, not yet at the moment. You're there, but you're not there. Yeah? So you're needing the space to learn and to grow. You want that relationship, but you're not in a rush. And I think that is what needs to be made clear, is that you're not in a rush. You are prepared to take things extremely slow. All right? I'm going to turn the face cam off because I'm not supposed to smoke cigarettes on screen. It's just not supposed to be done. You're supposed to go off the screen. So, and that is what I'm doing. I am taking it off the screen, but just to be on the safe side. So yeah, don't be gullible or hasty in love. Take your time. You're going to smash these exams. But I will say to you though, when you smash these exams, just remember that you're smashing it for you, not because you're expected to. You're doing it because it's what you want to do. Okay? Because you can get to a point where you try for so long, you work so hard, and you hit a wall and you go, this is not actually what I want. But in actuality, it is what you want. Your heart is set on this. Your soul is set on this. You just need to keep fighting the good fight and standing up for what you need and what you believe in, Arushi. Okay? Okay. I don't mind having the face cam on, guys, but I don't like the look of my own face. I know that sounds so conceited, and it does in some ways. But I just don't feel like my face matches my voice. So, I don't know. Nick, are you still there? In fact, can I get a sound off of who's left with us today? Arushi, I know you're there, my gorgeous darling. Who else have we got left with us today? And I'll see if I can throw some more cards. I might as well throw some more cards for you if you're still here. It doesn't have to be, you should on the face cam. Oh, I'm ugly. Correction, I'm average. Oh, I do have a lot of expressions. Like this one. Oh my god, this is live on the internet. Somebody's going to have recorded that. I'm turning that off. Oh, nobody needs to see that face. I'm telling you. Oh. I want to... Before you go anywhere, Arushi, let me throw some cosmic insight for you, my darling. Arushi. Arushi. Arushi 2025. Arushi's 2025. Arushi's 2025. Arushi's 2025. Arushi's 2025. Watch out, was a gold digger. Oh, Arushi. How spot on is this? Gold digger. Time to move on. Always communicate and compromise when you can. So again, after the discussions that we've had previously about mother and father and home life and what it is that you want from the world, the cards are once again saying 2025 is the year to do it. Okay? 2025 is the year to do what you need to do for your sake. Alright? Oh. Don't know about you lot, but I'm shattered. Oh. Got to work out this camera though. I've got to figure this out somehow because the camera's directly in front of me, but my screens are slightly to the left and slightly to the right. So whenever I'm talking to you, I'm looking at the screen or I'm looking at the other screen and it's like, need to figure this. I will figure this out. Yeah, it is the same message. It is the same message. But 2025 is your year, Arushi. You got this. You're going to smash these exams. You're going to do everything that you plan to do. You are going to get to where you want to go in life because you are so determined to get there. You are welcome, my darling, anytime. Anytime. I'm just thinking, it's 12:30 in the daytime here. What time is it over there? Is it like 4 hours ahead or something? Or 3? I can't remember. Do you know, I'll look it up in a minute. Let me just go and Google it. because it's India you're in, isn't it? Or at least that area. So if we look at time difference. Oh my god, stupid thing. Time difference. UK. Is it India? That's 6 p.m. Oh, so you're further than that then. A bit further than India. 6 p.m. Wow. So you've had your evening meal then, and you just, or are you going for your evening meal soon, do you think? The only reason I'm saying is because Arushi, you need to drink more water. Spirit is telling me you do not drink enough water to feed your brain. Literally got images of water in my head. You should drink more water, darling. Yeah. Sorry, sometimes I'll just get I call them downloads, but I don't know what the real word is for it. But sometimes I'll just get like thought in my head, and it'll just be like an image, like a glass of water. What I actually see is a glass of water with a couple of mini little peppers next to them, and I think that that's Spirit's way of telling me that Spicy Arushi needs to drink more water. So at least they think you're spicy. Yeah, this stupid... Camera's there, screen's there, screen's there. It looks like I'm constantly like ignoring you, but I'm not. I'm trying to read the messages. Water, absolutely, Arushi. Thank you so much. Your brain needs a lot of water in order to work. Yeah? Oh, I can hear a herd of elephants. Is that my children up and downstairs? I do believe it is. No, they don't want me. Yeah, you really should drink more water. About 1 litre a day is what your body needs. Most people don't drink that, but if you can drink about half a litre a day, it will really well help your brain, and you'll be able to take information in and withhold that information a lot better. Honestly. Turn that off again now. There, you've seen my face. You know what I look like. Hey. Oh, it was good to chat with you, Arushi. I shall speak to you soon, my darling. You take care, all right? I'm just chatting to my kids at the minute. You know what kids are like. So, go study and drink plenty of water, and we'll speak soon, my darling. Take care. Right, sorry about that, everybody. I do sincerely apologise. I got distracted by my sexy husband. And you can't blame me. You know, he is gorgeous. It's mine. All mine. So, who's in chat right now? Who's here? Pop me in a hello in the box, and we're going to throw some cards for you. Now, you can either give me a question, or we can do some faffing around, basically. Give me a special number between 1 and 10. So, Nick, if you're still there, if you've got any questions about the earlier read, give them to me now. Or give me a number between 1 and 10. And anybody else who's still there in chat at the moment, same again. Say hello and give me a number between 1 and 10 or a question. Got an idea? In fact, I've got that much of an idea. I put the face back on the screen. Looks like there's nobody left, actually. From what I can see on screen, it's registering 2, but I don't think we have got 2 left. Come on, everybody, if you're still there, just pop a full stop or something in the chat for me. Got 3 viewers. Hello. Pop a hello in the chat box for your free tarot reading. Let me know whether you would like a general reading or a specific question. Would you like a general reading for next year? Yeah, let me know. And in the meantime, I'm going to turn the face cam off. I'm going to give it another 5 minutes. If we don't have anybody say hello in the chat box in the next 5 minutes, then I shall wish you all a very merry day, wherever you are in this world. And I will probably pop off. So, I shall leave you with some music. Please do enjoy. Yusra, hello my darling, how are you? How are you, my sweetheart? Hello, how you doing, darling? Hope you've been well, not spoke to you in a while. What have you been up to? Out on out? Can I do some cards for you, Yusra? Yeah? Do some cards for you? Alright then. Would you like a general read? Do you have a specific question for me? Or I could do a 12 monthly read if you like. Do a full 2025 read is what I mean. You tell me. Me, I am doing amazing, Yusra. I am doing lovely. I have had a fantastic Christmas period. I can honestly say probably one of the best Christmases open. Internship, wow, how's it going? I bet there's a lot to learn, isn't there? It can feel quite overwhelming at times. Oh, you're doing amazing, hon. You really are. Right. Can I throw some cards for you? Yusra. Do you have a specific question for me today, Yusra, or would you just like a general read? It's up to you. Or maybe you could have I can do a 12-month read for next year if you like, where we do one card per month, so we can get a general feeling for each month. It's entirely up to you, my darling. Oh God, the face cam's back on. Oh, I did have a lovely time with my family. I really did. Had my eldest one at home for the first time in 4 years, for Christmas, that is. I mean, she's been home since May, but I mean, for Christmas, first time in 4 years, and it was amazing. It really was. Yeah, so. Oh, yeah. Energy surrounding the internship. Okay. Yusra's internship. Yusra's internship. Yusra's internship. Yusra's internship. Feeling vulnerable and having lots of self-doubt. Yusra's internship. Yusra's internship. Okay. But being patient and practical, sticking to the routine, is going to help build you forward. Your persistence and routine. Do that again. Yusra's internship. Let's be passionate about it. Ooh. Yusra's internship. Yusra's internship. There we go. Okay, so at the moment there is some vulnerability going there, but I feel this is more about low self-esteem, learning to get settled into your new position. Okay, a lot of self-doubt. It takes a long time to get settled into anywhere, whether that be somewhere you live, somewhere you work, friendship group. It's all about patience. And there we have the Knight of Pentacles up. Try again. Knight of Pentacles upright, which is all about being patient. It's also about being persistent, not letting go of the dream, keep fighting for the dream. So this is all. Don't worry about that if your spelling doesn't come out right, Yusra. Honestly, I know my nails are a bit short at the moment, but usually I do have them a little bit longer, so I do totally understand. Right, there's passion, which we know. It is a sound investment for one's future. It is the right path for you to be on. But there is a warning card here right at the very end, which is the Two of Pentacles in reverse. This is the this is the warning card. This is, remember that you have poor organizational skills. Remember that you may not have the best financial decisions available to you as yet. It's about lacking balance within one's life, becoming too comfortable. You're becoming too comfortable and not remembering. Yeah, oh yeah, definitely stick to it. It is a balancing act, but you do need to remember that with as you know, you're not earning the best money. If you're earning anything at all, to be honest with you, with internships. But you need to have better financial decisions because you have a lot of poor financial decisions. Now, by better financial decisions, I mean when you are at the shops getting what you need, make sure it is what you need and not what you want. So, have your nails done, but maybe only do it once every 3 months instead of once a fortnight, once a month, whatever. You don't need to go to the hairdressers more than once every 6 months. That's the God's honest truth, and as you know, I'm a hairdresser. It used to be my career. I'm retired now. I look after my partner who's ex-army medic of 10 years, so he's got PTSD and a few other bits and bobs, so I look after him and my kids. But I used to be a hairdresser. You don't need to cut your hair more than once every 6 months, and it gives you the opportunity for your hair to grow. So all I'm saying to you is be aware of where the pennies are going. Count every penny. I don't know. Is it rupees? Or is it what's your financial currency? What's your currency? I'm just wondering because I'm nosy. In England, we've got pounds, pennies, fucked up government. You know, the list is endless with the UK. Someone is managing your money. Be aware they are not making the right financial decisions for you. Poor financial decisions. Euros. Okay, so it would be cent. Every penny to me would be a cent to you, yeah? And then it's cents, euros, whatever. Yeah, something like that. Is that right? Because I don't know. I honestly don't know. I'm still learning. Don't get out of the country that much. Mainly because I refuse to pay ridiculous amounts of money. But whoever's managing your money is doing a very poor job of it. Very poor job of it. Okay. Yes. Okay. I'm going to take that because I'm concentrating now on the Two of Pentacles in reverse. There's manipulation and trickery. Time to escape and gain one's freedom. And then we also have the Emperor in reverse. So, I'm guessing this is maybe a male figure within your life. Possibly a father, grandfather, uncle, husband, partner, somebody else. You need to find some... you need to find the solutions. You need to take control. This is what these are the words. Take control. You need to take control to get your financial freedom because you are under a cloak of manipulation and trickery. Okay? There are poor financial decisions and this person is taking you for a ride. They will leave you with nothing. They will take everything that you have got and they will invest it in themselves. You need to take control of your own finances. So I don't know what the legal requirements are in your country, but in England, once you hit 16 years old, you are financially responsible for yourself, which means that we can have our own bank accounts. We have control over our own finances. We wouldn't normally have like a trust fund or anything like that until we hit like 18 or 21. But you need to be very careful of whoever's in charge of your finances because they are not working in your best interest. They're not working for your interest, full stop. They're working for their own. So what they're doing is, I can tell you now, and I can see it in my mind's eye, they have got two books in front of them. One book is the book that you see. Metaphorically, it's a metaphorical kind of accounting book. There's one set of books that you see. So you believe that you have this much saved and this much available. But in actuality, if you were to see the other book, the real book, you would see that you have nothing saved. That you are literally being given a stipend, the smallest amount to survive off. Regardless of your culture, there are laws in place to protect women and their finances. I'll leave that one with you. Regardless of culture, faith and beliefs, there are laws to protect women. Look into them and start implementing them. Because you're in danger. You're in danger. You're in danger of poverty, absolute broken-hearted poverty. The internship is perfect. The internship is perfect for you. It's the path you need to be on. I understand what you've put there, that you like to have him manage it because you have poor financial skills. So does he. Okay? So does he. So, what I would suggest to you is go on Amazon and buy yourself an accounting book. It's basically a ruled book. And you put in there money in, money out, what's left over. Simple as. And you start with the basics. So all this money goes in. So these are like my rent, my living costs, my travel costs. Because let's be honest, clothes, hair, nails, and socialising aren't important until you're actually earning a proper wage with a proper job. Yeah? Right now is the time to be concentrating on working your way up that ladder, gaining all those extra skills and all that extra experience that you can get. Okay? You're more than welcome, Yusra, anytime. And I want you to come back and see me again in a couple of... see, January, February. Make sure you come back and see me in the February. Didn't mean to do that. Make sure you come back and see me in the February. And I hope that you'll have done something to get your finances in better shape. In the meantime, tell you what I'll do, Yusra. In chat, I'm going to add That one. I'm going to add the link. If I can find the flipping link for my Discord. No, it's, hang on a minute. Give me a second. I just need to ignore that. Don't know why that's come up. No. I need to go on to WhatsApp, get it off messages. Copy. There we go. In the chat now is the link for my Discord group. Now, it's all free. And even though it may say that I'm not online, I am always available. So you can message me at any time, whatever time it is for you. And I used to do bookkeeping, so I can talk you through the very basics of it. And I can give you some tips and tricks how to save pennies in the long run. What was I saying? I can help you with the basics in and out. Okay, I can also give you some tips on how to really count the pennies and really like put yourself on a tight budget. But if you go onto my Discord, you will always be welcome there. Like I was saying, if it doesn't show that I'm online, don't worry about that. I am available at all times. I've got Discord on my PC and on my phone, so you can contact me at any point. And I will make time to sit down with you and we can talk things through. I can give you whatever advice I have available, and I may be able to point you in the direction of other people who'd be willing to help too. Okay. You are more than welcome, Yusra. More than welcome anytime. And I genuinely mean that. Make sure you pop onto Discord, send me a message, and we'll have a good chat. And I will help you in any way I can. All right. Okay, sweetheart. Well, I think, guys, gals, and they, thems, and everybody else that may be watching, I think I'm going to call it a day today. I have been on for nearly 2 hours and I'm absolutely wiped out, I must admit. Doing a lot of tarot reading and oracles and a lot of channeling, it can be painful and exhausting. That's the words I'm looking for. Painful and exhausting. And I forget my words. See, I've got to that point now where I forgot my words. So I'm going to head off, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me today. It's been so wonderful to see you all, to hear about your Christmases, or those who haven't celebrated Christmases. It's been good to speak to you too. And just remember, life is hard. If it was easy, we'd get bored and kill ourselves. Yeah. So just keep going. We've all got this. Keep going. And for anybody out there who may be struggling over these winter months, maybe you don't have family and friends, maybe you don't have anybody you can turn to, there are some wonderful causes that are out there, some charities that are available to you. In the UK, we have the Samaritans, and we also have crisis teams available on the local NHS for anybody who may be struggling. Okay? Please don't feel alone this Christmas season, because you're not alone. You're really not. Just know that I'm sending hugs to you. Big virtual hugs, the squeezy kind, the scary hugs. I'm sending you the hug because I know you need them. Anyway, hugs are free. So take care, my darlings. I will be back tomorrow and I shall see you then. Don't ask me what time because I don't have a clue. Honestly, I don't have a clue. So whatever time I seem to pop up.
Yeah, whenever I let her out of the box.
Did you hear that? The husband said, whenever I let her out the box. He's only joking. He's only joking.
Yeah, it's more of a cage.
You need to be careful. Messing around and joking, you could get all swatted. He's just messing. I'm going to go before you get me in any more trouble. I love you guys. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your day wherever you are. And just know that